I was just listening to a podcast last night about how there was the best collaboration for the lottery ever was Dream On, the Aerosmith song. So they bought this from, somebody had bought the rights to it and started shopping it around. And a lottery in Massachusetts was like, yeah, we'll do it. And then they increased sales so much that other states picked up the campaign of Dream On. Just the idea of like, who knows?
What would you do?
I actually think their best tagline I've heard is, you can't win if you don't play. I don't know whose that is. Is that here, New Hampshire? That's a good line.
I don't remember, but I do agree. Yeah.
That's like the best way to be like, well, whatever, I'm in the store anyways. You get a shot. Here's a look at the visible satellite. We've had some cloudiness out there, and it's been really kind of back and forth on sun and then relatively dark looking clouds. Mostly, though, they haven't really produced any rainfall with the exception of northern Maine, where there have been some showers. Look how quickly those are thinning out, though, as we lose the strongest part of our daytime heating. The showers lose their ability to kind of continue on because the air mass overall is quite dry. So those are dying down over the next hour or two and then will be dried out. Temperatures along the coast are the best, 75, 70, 71 in Arundel, and then you get into the mountains, it's in the 60s. And Frenchville sitting at 66. They're going to have a chilly night tonight up there, likely in the 30s. 73 in Bangor, comfortable enough. Dew points are low, crisp, really, 40s, low 50s. That's why even some of those showers during the middle of the day, some of them weren't hitting the ground. They were showing up in the radar, but they were evaporating as the rain tried to make its way to the surface, a sign of a truly dry air mass. And that also allows us, by the way, the dry air to cool off quite a bit tonight. So that's why we'll see a lot of 40s and some 30s. I mean, the 30s will be probably for an hour or so into the mountains, into New Hampshire, but 40s will be more widespread. So pretty crisp tomorrow morning. We quickly get out of that and we're into the low 70s by tomorrow afternoon. But that swing, that daytime high to morning low swing, those are pretty fall-like swings to see those big numbers in between. Overnight, tomorrow night's a little bit warmer, and then Thursday looks good in the mid to upper 70s with a mixture of sun and clouds before some showers start arriving on Thursday night, but more so on Friday. And Friday does look pretty wet, but this front moves a little bit faster than it did originally, so that I think on Saturday morning over southern Maine, western Maine, New Hampshire will be cleared out already. Mid-coast and down east will start with showers but clear out in the afternoon. So we'll get most of the weekend in most spots. These temperatures aren't going to knock your socks off here, but decent enough, upper 70s around Sunday and Monday. And beach to Beacon, which a lot of people are interested in, I think we're going to just make it as dry and not overly hot either, which is a good combination, I'm told, if you like to run. Looks good on Sunday. Monday looks good too. Next week is, you know, I was talking about how we're not doing any in-betweens, and this pattern's either terrible or great. I think next week's an in-between. There's a couple of chances of showers, but otherwise it's in the low 80s, so just that middle ground summery stuff. But I don't want to slide into those low dew points and cool temperatures yet, so let's
not ready.
Still need a little summer.
Bring it back. Yeah.
All right, Keith, thank you.